Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys. We're here to do a 72-hour forecast for the 9th until the 11th. Of course, any information that you may be looking for will be in the description. Just check there. My Linktree link has literally all my links, my other astrology channel, my pick a card channel, my website so you guys can book readings with me, literally everything. And let's go ahead and see what, literally I'm scatterbrained because I'm over here doing so many readings. But we're gonna do a card from here before we actually get into the real spiel of what's going on here. So what's the energy around my Sagittarius for the 9th until the 11th? We have patience. So right off the bat, you guys are having to tap into being patient with your endeavors, or in terms of like, some of you guys have to shake that connection a lot sooner, but this is you needing to hear everything that you have been praying to them about. The universe sees everything that you've been going through, and they're working behind the scenes. And right now, it's a matter of you guys needing, if you are going through any financial issues during this time frame, you want to be aware of how money is being spent. Are you spending money on the wrong things? Get the energy of, yeah, some of you are awaiting results for something. This could be like in terms of some tests that you may have done in terms of like your health, or this could even be waiting for the opportunity to finally move. Again, this is calling for you to be strategic. Don't let impatience and also you feeling like you need to like speed up or you're in a haste, in a sense, cause you to do things that are a little bit sloppy or may throw you off in terms of your path. So let's go ahead and get into it. We also have unlikely that came up here. Let's see what this unlikely is about. We have get more information. So yeah, there may be something here that you guys are wanting to know about clicking onto this video. And the reason why it may be unlikely for something to happen is because you may not have all the information yet. So if you're like about to do something during this time frame, I really would make sure that you have all the details of what you're about to do before you make any concrete decisions. All right. Let's get more in depth and see what's going on. I'm using a newer deck. This is the Real Talk Tarot. I literally just picked it up yesterday. So let's see what energy comes through. You guys are going to be the first sign I use this deck on. All right, so let's start with the theme of the time frame. What's the theme of the 9th through the 11th of February? And this deck is so freaking cute. All right, so the theme of this time frame is about moving forward. As you can see, this woman's about to get into the Uber. Plans that you guys are just super excited to kind of go on. This could be a trip that may be out of the country. I'm hearing like retreat for some of you, but for a lot of you, this time frame has a lot to do with you having forward movement, you guys getting going and taking action on the things that you may have been procrastinating on as well. You may find yourself with a lot more energy to tackle the tasks that you may have been putting to the back burner, whether that's like simple stuff like washing dishes, you know, cleaning up your house. You know, depression can kind of put you in a slum where you're not willing to do those things, or you're not able to do those, getting back to the right mental space. So yes, this is also a lot of you trying to feel much has caused you to kind of stay in this recluse energy when you don't want to feel that way anymore. Okay, now when it comes to love, we have the Four of Swords. So when it comes to love, some of you may be on a temporary break from your person during this time frame because you or the person that you're dealing with may feel like they need a mental health break or a moment to really figure out what's next for this connection. Also with the Four of Swords, if you aren't really in connection with someone right now, this could be a sign that some of you guys have somebody who is thinking about you and may have you on their mind. They may even be checking your social media in the privacy of their own home, especially if you may have blocked them. And you may find yourself me flip the card over. You may find yourself wanting to go on this person's social media and see what they have going on and get understanding in a sense, okay? Also on their mind that they're not saying. All right, and if you're single, a lot of terms of a new person or giving a past person a chance, depending on, of course, your situation. But looking at career and finances, Sagittarius, we have the Three of Pentacles. And this is getting to work. Like I said, this is a time frame where you guys are not playing no games, okay? If you're trying to get to the bag, a lot of you are going to either have the energy finally to, you know, get some work done with a business that you may have been putting off. This could be you guys finally getting new employment if you've been waiting for a job opportunity to kind of come through here. All right. I also get the energy of some of you contemplating on whether or not with a business, it's time for you to hire out. You may be needing some sort of help with like your website or shipping the inventory out. Okay. You could be also wanting like a mentor when it comes to starting off some sort of new business or advancing in terms of some sort of creative things that you may be doing and you may want to make money from actually putting your effort and time and energy into those things. All right, but for the most part, I see you guys getting to work, getting to the nitty-gritty. Now, advice for you for this time frame, I do have the Nine of Wands. Okay. So this is making sure you're not giving up on yourself too soon. The Nine of Wands is like being almost there, and then giving up too quickly. All right. Also, this is being, literally, you're almost there. We got that 999 energy right here, almost at 1,000. So it's like a lot of you are about to be down by stress and feeling like there's so much on your back. It's a matter of not giving up though, and not letting yourself get sidetracked on what you're working on, especially if we're talking about creative endeavors and when it comes to your personal journey. All right, don't give up on yourself. Now, outcome for the next 72 hours. Ooh, I'm just gonna take this card that just did that weird flip. We have the Hangman. So outcome of this time frame, this is realigning your focus. I really get the energy of you guys realizing that personally, the blockages you've been experiencing, you don't want to experience anymore. So therefore, this is going to trigger some sort of balance within your mind and cause you to look at things from maybe a new perspective. All right, let me clarify that. I have this. I really feel like you're going to start to kind of overlook everything that you've reaped from putting your time, effort, and energy into certain things, and you may be realigning your focus as a whole because of that. But this is what I see. I hope that you did enjoy. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you did enjoy, thumbs the video up, subscribe. Like I said, information you need will be listed below, and I will see you later. Bye, Sagittarius.